everyone, GeminiShadowCat here, and I'm back with more DC Universe Online, and we're gonna speak to dearest Deathstroke now.
So you think you can take on Intergang? I applaud your ambition. They've created a religion of crime that promises they'll take over the world. I'd stop them myself, but there's no bounty in it. Yet.
Yes, Mr. I want all the money to myself. Yeah, so we're gonna take on Intergang. Even if you are a hero or a villain, you'll be still going after Intergang because they are enemies of them all. Just like Bane, apparently, which is kind of a weird choice, but there you go. Love will find a way. Not that one, because that one is Valentine's Day stuff. Because it's coming to that time of the year where everybody's gonna be forever alone, but I don't care, I'm watching Deadpool.
So, Intergang's famed crime Bible. Sounds like fascinating reading. Let's go check out that book. Permanently. Intergang's latest hotspot is now on your map.
So yeah, I totally forgot, you get loads and loads of feats just for accepting that one. I don't know why, but there you go. It just kind of broke, I think. But anyway, more skill points. Look, 2 more skill points. I'll sort them out later. Right, something that I've only recently figured out how to do. If you have a look on the top of this person's head, it says blah blah blah, then obviously their username, the controller. Well, that basically means there is such thing as titles. I only recently found out where on earth to get the titles from. So what you need to do is go into Style, go into Titles, and you unlock them right here. So you got a new one, so I've got the lovable one, just because of the Valentine's Day one. Villainous, because obviously on the villain side. Legendary, I think you get that all the time, but there you go. And you see blah blah blah, the tank. That's because got a tank role that I can equip, so obviously she's a controller role. You can have that, the healer, and then that the tank. And then you also unlock stuff throughout. So what are you going to equip? The Villainous. Not because I saw it over there, just because the Villainous. So we need to go to Gotham and kick some butt. So we're going to go to Intergang Penthouse. This mission is actually quite easy to do. There's only a couple of areas you need to explore and they're all inside. So you don't need to like go after hordes of things in order to progress on to the next part. You just literally go in there, guns blazing, or whatever weapon you have blazing, and just kick ass. So supposedly the servers have crossed over, but I don't see many people around yet. Seeing that most people be in school by now, I think it is.
You don't mess with Intergang.
Intergang stuff. Gonna kick your butt and your friends' butt too. Intergang stuff. Look at you. Bet you're kind of embarrassed that you're wearing the same stuff on the same day and have exactly the same name. Codename Shooter. So the shooters and the medium ones, Intergangsters are just easy as hell.
Warehouse is a waste of time. No one
And then you've also got one of the other ones.
Trap. You never know with all these new heroes and villains running around.
You can't be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Whatever. So I think it's just generally the shooters and the Intergangsters, if I remember correctly. But anyway, after killing these lot, number 1 is down there. Once again, I'm not going to show you on the map because it's all inside. There's no real point in showing the inside ones. Number 1.
The Book of Blood. Chapter 8, verse 23. By deceit ye have freed yourself from the illusion of truth. And thus do I name the first lesson of blood.
So yeah, got all the stuff to do with the Book of Blood. Read to us in this one, so we're going to have a lovely little story. Story time. Right. Oh, there's a chest down here if I remember. Yay! There's always a chest down there. The Token of Bar Mijal. That's what it said. Something like that. So after defeating all the insta-gangsters and all the shooters, we're gonna go after you.
No one
underboss.
interferes with Intergang and lives. It is written. Get 'em, boys! Take them out.
Of course, we need to take out his goons, then go after him. So we're gonna activate a trinket. Ow! Stop doing the same one over and over again. Stop it! To be fair, that makes him easy to go after because he's always doing that kind of role. I will not go down by such a
I
petty.
belong to the religion of crime. The world will drown in blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk.
You want to talk?
Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim.
Well, that was informative. So, the crime Bible promises infinite power. Sounds good to me. Let's see if we can track down this big bad book.
Sorry about that. Gotta remember, I did the exact same thing last
Well,
time.
that was informative. I'm tracking a fair amount of Intergang activity around this warehouse. It looks like Batwoman and the Question are on the same tip. Think you can get to the crime Bible before they can?
Yes! Yes, I can. So, next area to go is the mysterious warehouse. According to this, is the sewers. Next area. As you can tell, we are very close to an investigational briefing. Crime Bible! Turn for me.
I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
But I don't want to have my soul committed to Cain. So the slashers are actually, I suppose, on par with the shooters, considering they are like derived from them. And now we're going to have these panther assholes hiding away from us. So the mortars are the top one, and I really shouldn't have used that already. But of course they're the top one because they are the tallest. So we've just spotted a slasher right there. Sometimes you can spot them before they actually do clear up. If you have a look in the right hand corner, there he is right there. Let's go get him. They like to get the upper hand over you, but obviously it's much easier to not do that. So we need this area, so we're gonna just destroy the shooters. So that's cleared up for the next part. But number 2 is this one right here.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 40, verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call weakness. For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake it.
You'll need to turn off the security camera unless you want Intergang swarming from all directions. Should be a terminal in here somewhere.
So unless you want to swarm from all directions, just go back to this terminal right here. Now security is disabled. So we're going to take the biggest thing we can find. And a dush. Ah. here. I've got something to tell you. You're dead. Mauler! And there's 2 of the slashes to greet us as well. Oh, 3 of the slashes! Cool, we've got a slash fandom kingdom. Dum-dum. Going on. And there's another chest here. Damn it. And another slasher. By the way, the whole place is littered with them. Can't do anything with them. Can't do anything around here. Get me down! Get me down! Thank you. Mauler. Thank you. What are you gonna do next? Yeah, you've taken too long. I need to just kill you already. There we go. That is that.
No. It's a trap.
The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells.
To be fair, it's quite a shame, although it is the most popular one. They haven't actually fixed much of this mission. That part obviously screwed up, and then there's another part with Batwoman in it that screws up. But obviously, it's easily pointed out.
Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper.
So we're going to see if we can skip Kyle Abbott and just go straight for this before he goes after me.
The
Yes!
Book of Blood, Chapter 19, Verse 12. To your gates I came, thirsty, and with water would have left contented.
Kyle, you fool! Must I do everything myself?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Whisperer there interrupted. I'm guessing it's herself. Pretty sure that she's the one that's talking about that. Anyway, with Whisperer there, you want to kill her before she uses any of her abilities, because once she starts using them, there's no turning back. Because she just really goes for it. She's like super strong. Especially when she starts using telekinetic powers. I think my armor needs sorting out, that's why I'm going down so quickly. And I am dead. In 3, 2, dead. I'm gonna take this with me, so that I can throw it at either her or Kyle Abbott, depending on which one it's making me want to do. Probably them both, yep. Right. I just need to focus more on the damage side. Not using my abilities too much, that's my problem, I think. Trying to get my game face, it always works. Okay, if all else fails, just go for the health pot. Looks like this is the way I'm gonna have to go. Because I'm getting my ass whooped considerably by this bitch. There we go. But yeah, I'm guessing it's because my thing is like, my armor's kind of depleted quite a bit. That actually came up on my mini-map area, but still, even if it's just a little bit, you can kind of, if you've got pretty bad armor, it just has a huge effect on you. So, trap
the religion of crime is after Batwoman. I say we go after the crime Bible while they're distracted by this ritual they've planned. Checking likely locations now. Bruno Mannheim, leader of Intergang, was last spotted at this location. Seems he never lets the crime Bible out of his sight. So, if Mannheim is in here, I'm betting the book is too.
Yes. So let's see if I've got a proto repair bot. Bank bot. Mail bot. Of course I don't have one. So the bot's actually, if you are in like a sticky situation or you want to check stuff immediately or take stuff out of your bank, then all you got to do is call those bots. The consumable, so just all you need to do is like click it and then you can interact with those bots to help you out. So we're gonna be all hush hush and quiet here. So don't go running in guns blazing for that specific one. I know I told you before, but you should remember not to listen to me because I tell false stuff. But anyway, go to this one. This is something I'm not going to lie about. Take them all down. Basically, if you do run in, or if they immediately spot you, then you'll have to fight them all. Plus these three. So you've got shapeshifters in here. So you've got the stabbers, which are pretty much on par with the shooters, and the slashers. With the crime cultists, which are actually quite easy to defeat when they stop going after me. Come on, both feet down. Fine. And then the Maulers are back in here to join the parade of pain. There we go. Shifter! Sorry, Slasher, I'm sorry. Just charging. Guess it's supposed to be their ability. Yeah, it's their ability that's charging up. Obviously they're relatively easy to defeat, so the charging is pretty null and useless. They like to change stuff continuously. Some of it's for the good, but still. There's a lot of things they need to focus on, but they don't, unfortunately. And you want to interact with this one to stop you from being swarmed by the lot over there. There's only a couple though. But down this corridor we're going to meet a couple more slashers. Such as you. And the one behind me that's currently going after me as well. Easily remedied. So you can't interact with any of these boxes, which suck, but it's not the end of the world. In here we're going to be swarmed
we'll
by
eat
multiples.
your heart for Mannheim!
It's not very appetizing eating heart, you know. So I'm just going to focus the Mauler first. Although I've got all these small ones after me. But they are like fleas, they are just a nuisance. Oh, that one got killed straight away. I wouldn't be able to pick up these storage crates. That'd be amazing. To be fair, the biggest thing that you can pick up is actually quite big, but
Tonight
still.
we will feast on the flesh of the weak!
They ain't weak though, so you are not feasting on my flesh. Feasting on your own. You should be resorting to cannibalism. So we're going to ignore that intergangster there for the time being to get to number 5. I'm correct?
So
4.
that ye might learn the truths that are hidden, that ye might pull secrets hidden from the very heart that hides them. And so see my kingdom rise anew upon the earth, in Cain's name.
So most of the time it ends up being like 6 things you go after, but some of them you even have up to like 10 of them. Well, especially with the briefings anyway. because if you go to Oolong Island, which is another on this that you can do, there's like 10 briefings that you can find in there. Gives you some sweet loot though, sweet styles. Say one thing, that down power is actually pretty good. Slasher! Slasher Baron Panther! Don't care, Stabber. Go away. Bam. So, there's another slasher up there.
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right in Cain's name. We commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name!
Blimey, they've actually sorted it out. Beforehand, he was just going to T-pose. I think they stopped. I don't know why there'd be complaints about her being stabbed, but maybe there was. Anyway, he's an asshole, so bear in mind with that. So to defeat him, we'll definitely be needing to
Your brains will run red.
Stay in each and every area of health pots, because there's no way on earth you'll be able to defeat him unless you're like a level 30 without them. Because your health will go down so quickly. You won't even know what hit you. Luckily these do respawn quite quickly as well.
I shall devour you.
Don't let us stop you, Mannheim. We're just here for the book.
And now he finds a reason to go for it. See, it would be questioned that you're talking to if you're on the hero side and actually she does care about Batwoman. Of course we don't care about Batwoman. She can...
I will eat your heart while you still live.
So I'm going to head over back to the health barrel that's respawned.
I shall devour you screaming! The infidels dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them!
Now he's got a shield and you can't go after him. So you're going to have to go straight after the slashes and then rejoin back with Deathstroke to kick Mannheim's
I shall
big
devour
ass.
you screaming!
Ooh. What, he's gonna scream like a little sissy?
I will eat your heart while you still live. Your brains will run red!
He's such a nice person.
Eviscerate them!
He just has maybe some little issues going on. Come on, Deathstroke, thank you. So depending on the power you get, or you've got, you can probably defeat him much faster than what I'm doing at the moment.
Blasphemer! You have not stopped the prophecy of crime! All is written in the vile book!
Bye. Number 5's here. I often forget this, so don't, please.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 3, Verse 10. Thus do I mark thee, that ye might practice murder, and take that of which the weak have no need, and so earn the right to live.
Sounds nice. I might replace one lovely little loadout. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, it seems a lot more concentrated. Deathstroke!
We've got what we're after. Leave them all to lick their wounds. Let's go.
I will desecrate her. I will jump all over her and go, haha, I'm now stuck. Are you serious? Thank you. I thought I was actually stuck then. That's not good. And the final chest. Because we're gonna get all these chests. Because we be pirates.
That crime Bible is made of solid stone. Hardly light reading. We'll check on these prophecies of power and get back to you. Hey, would I lie to you?
Yes. Yes, you would. The thing is with Calculator and Oracle, I like how funny some of their puns are. They are very punny altogether. Let's listen to this investigation, because why not?
This is Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because you think raising the demon Trigon here on Earth is easy. Think you place an interdimensional call and he hops in his demon car and zooms right over? Sorry, friend. He requires massive energy, not just of sins, but of purity corrupted. And if you think he won't drain every hero in Gotham to get it, well, friend, you are wrong.
I always have to pick Jack Ryder ones, don't I? That damn man. Hey, Deathstroke! You've made it back before me, but that was expected because you have more than one model. You're just one of many.
I see you managed to make a profit out of stealing Intergang's crime Bible. Nice initiative. I'll have to remember you're up for riskier endeavors.
Give me the riskiest thing ever.
Circe's plans with the Cult of Blood are heating up. With Trigon's energy loose on this plane, we're in for a visit from an interdimensional force of evil. If you think you can handle it, talk to Blood Priest Lucius in Burnley for more.
Oh, we are doing that one then. Sweet. We're gonna be turning into beasts. So next time around we're gonna be encountering sins, and I will see you in the future.